This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.TV for Thursday, April 15th, Tax Day. And we lead with a very interesting and very telling headline. And here it is. Comcast acquires Sex and the City. Now, if memory serves, this is the very first time that I have seen a cable company, and now an entertainment company, acquiring top off-net programming. Invariably, these deals are done under the individual network banner. So Comcast plans to air Sex and the City across their owned and operated networks like E! and Style, plus Xfinity, Mobile, and VOD. So when we report that Comcast acquires Sex and the City, know that this represents the very first of the new order in our industry. And that's one-stop acquisition shopping by an ever-expanding multi-platform media company. And that's a company called Comcast. Now, one of the hot pieces of news coming out of the NAB gathering is how local broadcasters are literally lining up for the necessary mobile digital TV equipment to broadcast their fare on short order to mobile devices. MDTV is scheduled to begin in early May, and the initial center of it all will be Washington, D.C. And the good news from the NAB floor is that the entry fee for MDTV appears to be very reasonable, about $100,000. And that's a small price to pay to extend broadcast TV brand and product to the ever-growing number of mobile TV devices. And now from our international desk, Fuji Television and Fremantle Media, who have already worked well together with their internationally successful Hole-in-the-Wall project, well, they've set up a more formal structure to co-develop and to produce new projects for the international TV market. The partnership is called Creative Exchange Alliance, and it's well titled because it contemplates a sort of globe-trotting exchange program among involved executives from both companies in getting saleable content ready for market and out the door.
Sales, marketing, and trends, brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
Remember back to January and we were all cheering ComScore's report of December's record-shattering online video viewing? Well, for every action, there is an opposite reaction, and we thank you, Mr. Newton. And now, ComScore is reporting that online video viewing fell for February, and that's a second straight month of decline after a lackluster January. Okay, but before we all go into panic mode, know that diminished online viewing in January and February represents a 3-year trend. And now the good news is that this very same trend calls for improved online video viewing levels for the remainder of the year. And this trend will be truly tested when ComScore reports the March numbers. CNN, already the most social of the news networks, will be getting even more social. CNN.com will be sporting more social functionality soon with solutions like Trending Now, which assimilates all of the top talked about news topics across CNN.com and all of the social nets. And CNN is hinting that they will soon be rolling out what is now a super double secret probation Facebook initiative that will fully integrate FB with CNN's 24-hour news cycle. More on that when the cat is let out of the bag. And finally, from the Mel Brooks The Producer's File, what do you do when you get laughs for your show, but it's not a comedy? The Huffington Post is reporting that this very same scenario in fact happened during a private screening of a promo for Sarah Palin's Alaska during a recent advertising buyers gathering with Discovery marketeers. After the Palin promo, stifled laughter, snickers, and eye-rolling by prospective ad buyers was allegedly observed. And despite this, no indication from Discovery that their obvious drive to borrow the Fox News Channel audience will be interrupted.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice. Get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
The process of becoming a sponsor of the TV news is a snap. To get started, just click here at thetvnews.tv or drop us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And in less than 1 month, the cable show 2010 happens in Los Angeles, and the TV news will be on hand. We'd love to interview you about all of your news. Now, to register, log on to 2010.thecableshow.com, and if you want to schedule an interview, you can email me directly at grimshaw@thetvnews.tv. And that's about it for today's edition of the TV News. We will be back tomorrow with top news, and EMAC, that's Eric Mackerlin, will be on hand with the Sports TV News. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Thanks for watching, and go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.